Yes, so I'm actually making this video because I'm actually at a public toilet in a shopping mall trying to wash myself up after sleeping at the homeless shelter, and I thank them very much. They gave me breakfast, and I thank you, ma'am. I see how uncomfortable you are all the time when you see me at the train station. I don't know what to say, but I just want to tell you thank you for sending me to the homeless shelter, and I'm glad I've seen how people are living while you have your bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, your traditional political leaders, all those child marriers, child fuckers, DLs in the closet with wives and children in their houses, controlling your entire world, just like your entertainment industry, pedophilic celebrities, celebrity clowns, celebrity morons involved in this shit. So I'm going to be very quick with this one. I'm just going to do a routine and show the world. But you tell them I enjoy this, right? I hope you are going to tell them that it's been 30 years you put me on this routine. Above 30 years of rape, sexual abuse and assault, homelessness, sleeping on that benches in your Africa. I'm in Europe for 15 years. You are continuing the same pedophilia. You are telling people that I am homeless by choice. Sleeping inside snow by choice. 15 years. In Italy, you did it to me. In Paris, the same thing. In Germany, the same thing. I am in Malmo. See, the only difference in this Scandinavian, colder part of Europe and every part of the world where I've lived in is I found my peace here. Yesterday, I was at Copenhagen to leave my CV. You know I have evidences now everywhere to show that you cannot lie on me that I'm a lazy person. I'm independent for life. My 9-to-5 job, you must leave it alone. My waitress, my shop assistant job, everything, evidence is everywhere. Now you can no longer lie. You say you want to make me, you say I'm your celebrity of rape, sexual abuse and assault, stalking, predating and humiliation, financial abuses. I'm your queen, your princess, your idol, or your partner that you fantasize in your head to be exes or partners with your pedophilia of rape, abuse and assault since I was 1 year old plus till now. Then coming 15 years of the same thing plus financial abuses. This is what I've told you, we celibate by choice, single by choice, pet-free, friend-free, that don't need all of these things to validate us. We must be respected on this earth. The same way we respect you breeders, you sexy sex addicts that can't do without, you don't breed, you don't have sex, you don't have a friend in your life, you can't be on your own and be happy in your own space. We are not by force introverts that makes us find peace in our own personal space. It's divinity, it's grace that makes you become somebody that is validated by your own. See, we validate ourselves by ourselves. We don't need no title, no degree, no fairy tale, blood, cash, shit created by human beings. We don't need to own a pet to be validated. We don't need kids, we don't need partners to be validated. We exist on this earth and we must be respected. Let me just, I'm just telling everybody, if you think you will go free, you are lying. So I'm here now, let me just wash myself, and I'm going to be showing a video of how I'm doing, what I'm doing, so that when you think you are going to continuously lie or go free, I've told you, we celebrate child-free, pet-free, friend-free. We will watch your pedophile children. We will be watching your pedophile blood-clot children. All of you involved in this shit, your children will be passed from one Arab, Amanda, Lesbuda, Anna, Digla, child fucker, child marriers that love children, just like you, that bet them egoistically to take care of you when you are old, or you bet so that you will have a mini you, or you bet so that when you finish predating your fellow adults, they don't give a fuck about you sexually. The next available continuously breeded or reproduced children or animals are the ones you fuck and use for your sexual urges. You know why you breed. We that are single by choice, celibate, child-free, pet-free, friend-free, on this earth, our peace of mind must be respected. Politeness is not likeness. So I'm just going to leave. This is actually where you are going to see me now, wash my face and do my thing real quick and leave here, because today I have a lot of things to do. I have places to call. The security guards that I stayed with throughout in the new year. Why a black moron monkey came, I was saying I'm a drunkard. Asked the security guard at Mamochi. I sat the whole night. I didn't even doze. My eyes were like this the whole night. This black moron came the next morning. Because I cover my neck. Look at now, I'm not covering my neck. When I cover my neck and wear my cap, my face look puffed out, and you think maybe I'm fat. On top of that, I've been eating rice on routine. When I eat rice, I have a metabolism that is swelling up my face, especially if I eat it at night. Go to Mamochi, the same security guard that sent me to this homeless shelter today. After 15 years of Europe with financial abuses and rape abuses and assault. The same security people that worked that night, they and a lot of their security people, they have been helping me. They send me from one place to another to eat, to sleep, to have some. The same people that sent me to this shelter today, they stayed with me the whole night. On the 31st, I didn't go anywhere. I was there, my eyes were open. Then the next morning, one bastard monkey, you useless blacks, came. I was saying, I'm drunk. He just came. I was standing like this. He just stood in front of me. I said, what is the meaning of this? You are just standing in front of. He just stood in front of me like this. I said, what is that? You want to play your pedophile game already? Your stalker, predating, manipulative game? You weakling men, not men enough. You are either in two groups. Either you are the one predating and manipulating on the street, the diddlers, or you are the ones behind technology. You don't have a life. You are microchipped motherfucker, or you are technologically microchipped idiots that can't do without your 5G or your pedophile manipulation through your pedo devices, or you are the predating, low self-esteem, not men enough ones on the streets. You are either in the predating stalking gang of not men enough, or you are the microchipped ones behind your technology of your 5G. Then you have women involved in this shit too, shameless mothers of the earth. Tomorrow you want to say men are rapists, they are this, they are that. What are you? You can't be a woman and be involved in this shit. When they say men, what is men? The word men, what does it mean? It's worthless. The only thing you need from a man to reproduce another human being is sperm, finish. You women, I will continue to sing it to your ear. You hold the ovary, the placenta, the uterus, the womb, the everything to breed a human being, whether male or female. Then you want to come together and be doing feminism, women supporting women. You can't be women supporting women when you are the only one that can carry a man and a woman inside of you for 9 months. Are you dumb? These low self-esteem men that are being breeded by you from generation to generation, disturbing the peace of this earth with millions of your delulu children roaming everywhere. The same they created this pedophilia. You think they are fools. They created it to capture you and home you because you think you can give birth to them and then throw them in one corner and be doing women empowerment. It doesn't work like that. Then you are not only belittling your divine woman motherhood to these men, you join them also to the sexist predators. Hey, follow me. 15 years of Europe. Your secret is leaking everywhere. Everywhere I'm going, on the social media and on the street, there are people mocking all of you stalker predators. 5G microchipped predators online and the ones that are on the street predating. They are human beings mocking men. I've seen men mocking their fellow men. I've seen women mock their fellow women and mock their fellow men. So I've seen men mock their fellow men and mock women too. With this, they laugh at you. You disgust people. You must learn it. Let me leave there now. Hey, hold me. Hey, hold me. You will put me on this routine. You tell people that I love it. The other day, you went to tell somebody that don't even know me that I'm homeless by choice. When they make your children homeless by choice, sleeping inside it, even if it is summer, no normal human being will want to be sleeping on the tent. Tenting is recreational stuff you do. You made sure I had no job for 10 years in Italy after I left South Africa with multiple above 30 times straight. You continued. I was inside the bus now, one Italian pedophile with her daughter. They came to the pedo talking. I told them this is not Italian. You can see I'm washing my face, okay? Because I have offices I probably will be stepping my leg into. I can't be smelling like this. Is the routine. 15 years in Europe like this. In Africa, it was even worse because then I couldn't wash myself. I was still younger than this. I didn't know how to do all of this. Apart from the fact that I didn't have the money, sleeping under benches on the street while I was being raped, abused, and molested with hunger abuse, sexual abuse on routine. Tell the world it's been 30 years old. Shall see. Be watching. I've told you, all of you involved in this shit, your children, they shall not pass through anything, what do they call it, homelessness. No, they will be living in mansions. Inside that mansions, they will be raped, abused, and molested. Oh my goodness. You think I'm an enabler to your pedophilia? There are people 6 feet. As I'm talking, there are innocent people 6 feet because of this evil. As I'm talking, there are innocent people 6 feet because of this your evil. 6 feet. You write their story. You lie. You tell people, oh, I'm cleaning my armpits. You lie. You tell people, oh, they couldn't survive this. They couldn't survive adulthood. Life was so cruel to them. Trauma killed them. Stress killed them. They died of trauma. They died of depression. When you are the people, the ones that put people through this shit, start confessing. Start telling the world what to do to your victims. Me, I'm not your victim. I've told you I am your survivor. This, I will put it on YouTube. The whole world will be watching and see what you do to people. You will reduce fully independent people, divine being that can take care of themselves by themselves, because you want to box everybody. You want to prove that everybody needs somebody to be validated. The audacity of miserability. You want to prove that everybody must have a pet, must have a child to be validated, when you are not oxygen, when you are not God. You are not oxygen. Your fellow human being, you will destroy their lives with your propaganda of pedophilia games and manipulations that you play. And you will think it's funny. I've told you, you did this to all of my aunties. I've told my aunties, everybody, if you dare join them to do this shit, so whether me or anybody, your life will never know peace. Your useless celebrities, they are there. They did the same thing to all of you. I suffered even from afar on your behalf. Even from afar on your behalf, I'm washing my head. I suffered on behalf of you useless celebrities. They did the same thing to all of you. Pass it from one dog fucker to another, one child marrier to another, one political, religious, and traditional pedophile, child fucker, DL in the closet. All of you, they passed all of you from one of them to the other. Your group of millionaire, billionaire, born pussy, the gate, Obama, Trump, all the Saudi ones that give top models $1 million for coffee dates while their women are out there dying of hunger. They pass all these celebrities to give you fame from one to another. Now you are sitting down there, all of you, hypocritically watching them do the same thing for other people. And you act like you don't know what is happening. We shall see. We shall fucking see. You say I love being homeless. You say I enjoy this. Me, I've told you, me and my fellow child-free, pet-free, celibate people, we will watch your children being passed from one pedophile Arab and motherless brother to the other. In our divine, childless, petless, friendless, self-validating spaces, we will watch. You will like it too. Your children, they better be ready to like it as well. The 1% out there that are not into your pedophilia, look at blood. You see? You see blood there. Yesterday morning too, blood my nose. This morning, blood. You can see again. All this is cold and hunger abuse. I've not been eating well. The hotel where I stayed yesterday at Copenhagen, I felt like eating meat. The kitchen was amazing, fabulous. I couldn't afford money to eat. Well, as I'm talking here now, my lager boss, where I put my things, is going to expire very soon. I didn't know that the difference between Swedish krona and Danish krona is at least 40%. So I had to look for something to eat. Even with the little thing I was able to buy that I'm still managing along to eat. my money still went, so that the money they refunded for me from the gym that I thought I would put together, use one part to pay for the gym. I don't know how I'm going to continue to survive right now, because the money left with me is around the gym money they refunded to me, because I had to go to Copenhagen and also look for a job there, so that you will continue to be exposed. Go to Copenhagen now. How many places my leg inside? I have a site where I'm going to sit down and also apply for a job there. Me, I'm here in this Scandinavian part. I found my peace. In this Scandinavian land part, this colder part of the Europe, this Scandinavian part, my peace of mind is here. You don't like it, you will die until you become oxygen for me. That is when your existence will be valid to infinity. Keep dreaming. You will do all this to me. Tomorrow you will say you want to come and enter my space again. Ask who? It's impossible. Impossible. May I not die when? If I ever forgive you human beings for what you have done to me, may I not die when? I want to see them rape your children or rape you in persons from 1 year old plus with hunger abuse that you had to eat remnants of human beings, dog food, and even sand to survive, above 30 times rape, sexual abuses, and assault in Africa, that now in the Western world, the same thing, they will still do the same thing of rape, abuse, assault, financial abuse for 15 years, and uncountable rapes, then they will now also put you on the street. I want to see how many of you will be aware of what I'm aware of now and smile with your fellow human beings again. I know there's still that 1% out there. I pass them on the street. We don't talk sometimes. I've passed people in this Scandinavia, but they just smile and pass. I started finding my peace from Dutchland. I'm sorry, Dutchland, you put yourself in the position you put yourself, you know. But I will still remain the black Dutch woman that I am inside of me. Like I am a white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, everything inside of me. Nobody can put me in any definition of any race. Fuck you. Those your born pussy leaders from generations to generation, they classify all of you like classification or botanical plants or one scientific categorization of animals. That's what you all are to them. Me, I'm not into that bullshit. I am who I am. I am 360 degrees mother nature. And if you are not self-validating like me, it's not my problem. It is a you people problem now. You can't bring it to me. Well, let me just finish this thing and leave here. Because what a beautiful time to be alive. So I want to see them do the same thing to your bloodline or to you. You will tell them you are enjoying it, you like it. I want to see the title and degree. I want to see that man-made title degree, that man-made document, that man-made millions and billions or billionaire that you are calling me that is a lie. I want to see it come and justify the above 30 years of rape, sexual abuse and assault that you have given to me. I want to see that thing you are going to be using to justify this entire pedophilic evil and wickedness, soullessness of the human beings that you have done to me. I want to see it. Calculate what I eat and drink. As I'm here now, washing my body, I'm very aware that you are there calculating it. How many times she rinsed her hand? How many times she washed her hand? How many times she washed her nyash? What she did, this, that, you are there. So as I'm here, the remaining money that is remaining with me from the gym refund they made to me, they actually made almost, I don't know, the full refund of the entire 3 months I paid actually to me. But I told them I will bring back that money. I will calculate the period of the time I stayed in that company, in that gym. The remaining half part, I will bring their money back to them. I don't know when, but when I stabilize and I'm working, now that one is now another debt on my head, because they said they will refunded all the money to me. I said you can't refund all the money to me. After talking Arabic and Monday, because with all they did in that gym, when I go there, I slay my gym, mind my business, and move on. They saw that I didn't give a fuck about any of them. They had to close my gym suspicion. All in the name of you are too frequent here, like this is it can never be my house. They told me to stop putting my things in the locker. I made sure I carried it out in the night when I lived there. I was even practically like the bodyguard, guarding the place for them. When I come in the morning, the place is disorganized. I fix the little I can fix, I leave there. am aware that you are all behind it. After Arabin and Amodi bringing your pedophile children, I don't like your children. Cry. When you are fucking on doing Arab Amon, Buddha, Alex, Anna, doing doggy missionary, we non-betters and child-free people, we are not there. So when you are fucking and doing, remember their responsibility coming with your delulu. You will die alone with it. Me, I've done my part for 30 years. I don't like children anymore. If I'm still talking for that 1% of innocent people's children, their job is to make sure they tell their children not to breed. To travel the world and enjoy the mother nature giving wealth that your pedo-born pussy, Bill Obama, Trump, traditional leaders, Elon Musk, religious leaders are all sitting on in different categories in your entertainment industry as well, your working industry. They are all sitting on billionaires and millionaires together. Pedophilic child marriers, child fuckers, dog fuckers, pedophiles, crank. With all of you, they are subordinate cranks. The job of that 1% innocent people is to tell their children, please, Adora don't have a solution for how we protected you. So if you grow up and hear Adora's story, your job is to close your leg, tell the world, no other culture. What Mother Nature have kept for you, that barrier of white Arabic Asiatic black, break it, be free, enjoy your life and go to another planet and breathe if you know what is good for you. Because if not, you see these pedophiles, they will use your offsprings to continue this pedophilia. We non-betters, child-free, we already know that our children will not be used as tools for your generational pedophilia. And this is why a lot of you are frustrated, you are hurt. You want everybody to be misery looking for company like you. You want everybody to be in that category of doomness. We can never be. We celebrate child-free, pet-free, friend-free. That validates our own self by ourselves. We will never be in those, any of your bosses that you put people. We can never be. Let me wash my pussy. So make sure you calculate it very well, okay? Calculating champion. Let's go. I'm just sitting in front of you. You think I'm a fool? There's not a people everywhere. They're not fashion. Those security guards, when they see me at the Malmont train station, they are always uncomfortable. I feel their energy of uncomfortability because they know I'm not supposed to be in that kind of place where pedophiles of all races, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, men and women, they come around pedo talking. Sometimes, you see there are some of them, I will not still like that are into the pedo shit too. But majority of them, they get aggressive even with their energy when they see these pedophiles around me. This is why I will continue to be happy. that Sweden gave me the trust back to trust police people and this security guard. In this the same Sweden, I've had non-indigenous Swedish people brutalize me. I told you the other time, my gold earring. This gold earring, I woke up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning to work as a waitress to buy this. Okay? Around 400 euros. Imagine if it was diamond. Security guards in conjunction with policies, pedophiles that give good policies and good security, like these ones that have been helping me, bad names. They stole my little purse with little money. They stole one of my gold. They stole my entire chargers. It's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third that they are stealing that charger group of everything they always steal. But that day, they now stole my gold. Imagine if I'm somebody that is stuck in a box like all of you are. I will go around calling all the police, the security guards, people that are the floor workers protecting good people. I will go and be calling all of them bad people. I've met a lot of bad ones. But you see these good ones, if I know where the immigration office is, police took me there, nobody took me there. They did not tell me where it is. Oh. With their car, they rode me there. They drove me there. See, I'm telling you people, me, I found my peace of mind. You can't come near it. These people now, they are not black, they are not black people helping me now. It is white. Tomorrow you blacks that come around to pedo clown with their fellow colonial white Arabic and Asiatic people, you will say, is this colonial that is your problem? When you blacks are your own problem. Ancestors, you belittle yourself, what you are supposed to be against. Your black race will be free. Your white Arabic and Asiatic children that are also now smear campaigns and slave of this pedophilic propaganda, you did not free them as well. The whole world destroyed and kaput because you useless ancestors on this earth, you stood like this, you are participating in the pedophilia. Tomorrow you want to say colonial. Fuck you. I'm glad that since I was a child, nobody has been able to put me in any box or category. I was telling some white children that put their leg inside the box the other day. Me now, I'll just be vigilant. I've told them I'm here to age in this Scandinavian land. Anywhere I'm aging, if I catch any of you when I'm old walking stick, I'll use it to break your head if you try that nonsense. I was telling these white children, I said, the rubbish you are doing, putting your legs on chair, these are a Muslim child fucker, child marriers, these pedophiles, they can't do it in their Turkey or their Dubai or their land. They will cut off their legs and their hands. The nonsense they constitute here, they don't do it in their land. In their child marrying lands, they don't do it. They can't try it. The same thing with these black morons. When I entered the bus, because I drove around the bus today because everywhere was locked. So I just, when I left the shelter home, I said, let me orientate myself around this bus 3 because I really don't know it very well. When I entered one of the bus 3, a black man just lay down on the last chair of the bus with his shoe. Everywhere is snowing, dirty. He just put. I went to the driver, the white driver. I said, sir, with your mirror here, did you not see that black man, how he laid down? Do you know what the colonial master was telling me? The colonial master bloodline was telling me, hey, but he's a black like you. I said, what does that mean? This is how you push these people into continuous miserability because you colonial, you are lost, you don't know your left from your right. Your ancestors who are these blacks, they are equally lost, they are foolish, they continue to permit people to be more loster and loster and loster as a colonial lost race that you are. Then you cannot stand your own ground. The things they don't do in Africa, they come here to come and be doing it. Like when I was in Italy, I've in that pedophile Italy, I've had multiple times. Italians, see, I've lived around the whole world. The most discriminating motherfuckers on this earth, Italians. Spanish people are still there. Then you have this Muslim dog fucker child marriers that call black. See, I ask a lot of your black Muslim, how many black billionaires have you seen? Only their Saudi men, those born pussy that wear maternity gown, tie women attire, looking like women and softies, not men enough. They can't write their names. When you say Odumo, yo, Eleribo, Ekba, empty vessel, Ebo, dead body. When you say, see, when I see these people, I see trash, I see rejection, I see dejection, I see curses, I see abomination. They sit on billions on your head. They call you black Muslims what? Abd Asvad, black slave. They call some bebe. They call you different names. You dark skin. They don't give a fuck about you. So the things that you people don't do in your land, you will call me out, including black people too. So I was telling this colonial today, I say, you people, you have to stop this. Like the other day, some group of moronic police, part of the ones that give good police is bad name, met me, controlled my document, asked me about my situation. The next thing is, why are you not asking for help from so? I said, what is your problem? You see, I said, this is how you make these black people come here. When they start with this social help, you see somebody has a document. Maybe when I don't have a document is when you will say, go to so place, or I will take you to so. You see me have a document. Ma'am, have you searched for a job? Why are you here in Sweden? I see you have a document. You should be working, because if you are working, you will not be homeless. You will not be in the tent, sleeping in this kind of condition. I have a audio. I uploaded this on your YouTube too. I want those police. I said, you are the one giving the same thing I told this colonial yesterday. You are the ones giving good people on these bad names. You see your black ancestor now lying on that chair, dirtying everywhere. You pretend like you didn't see it. Then I'm calling you out. You have a mirror. You are telling me he's a black person like me. Do I look like the color of my skin? Are you dumb? This is what these black people, they know now. That's why they don't try me in person anymore. I was about to video that fool and put him on social media. He just removed himself immediately from that scene. Because you are acting with yourself. I told those children today, those Gen Z, when I talked to them today, I said, in their Africa, they don't do this. They don't, before you enter a bus in their pedophile Africa, you must have your money for your tickets. I told them, I said, I've had situations where the most discriminating white people on this earth told me, I don't care, I will meet the different people, are you bastard Italians? See, I'm telling you, on top of this pedophilic shit, that pedophile Italian woman and her daughter came to be saying inside the bus just now. I just want you to know, if I don't have my Italian documents, you see this my leg that will never step that their pedophile Africa, that will never step their pedophile America, their pedophile London or Britain, that will never ever step any Muslim land on this earth. And I'm glad I've never been to your Dubai, your Turkey, where you marry children and fuck dog. All your men, they are dog fucking prostitute men. Your Muslim men, all. I'm glad I never stepped any of your land. If not for the fact that I have Italian documents, you see this my leg, I will ban this from your Italy too. You are not special. I speak your languages like I speak 9 to 13 other languages. You are not special. I am who I am for myself. I'm not the one that say you shouldn't know yourself. I know Italians that don't have businesses in Italy. I know restaurants here. I don't want to just call the name of that restaurant. It has branches all over the world except in Italy. And they are Italians. This is not fake. It's an Italian dog is what they have. You are not special. I speak your language does not make you special. So I was telling this Gen Z, I said, back when I used to be in their land, black people will be coming back from work. They will wear working clothes attire. So you can see that they are actually workers. It's not like they cannot lie that they don't have a job. If you don't have a job to buy a ticket in a bus, you are in a particular situation, it is understandable. These people will be coming back from 6 hours job, 8 hours job, with their working uniform. They collect above 1,000 euros salary. You can't buy your ticket of 30 euro. You earn 1,000 a month. You cannot buy 30 euro tickets and respect yourself and sit inside the bus divinely with self-respect. When the controllers come, you bring out your ticket, you give it to them with pride and self-respect. No. Do you know what they do? These black people that can't do this in their Africa, they will enter the bus. the controller will come and ask them, can I see your ticket? The moment you will see the way they will the defensive aggression. A lot of times I will be shocked. I will tell they will even come and be telling me, hey, sister, defend me. I'll say, woe betide you there. Don't you ever sister me. You people, you are the one that put yourself on this level. Why Italians don't respect anybody? Why this colonial white Arabic and Asiatic lost race, they don't respect nobody. You enter a bus. If maybe you don't have a work now, it's fine, but you have a working attire. Your fabrica uniform is what you are wearing. You are coming back from job. We can see you have the job. So your salary, you can't carry 30 euro and respect yourself and buy tickets. What you don't do in your Africa, you are telling me I should defend you, sister. Who is your sister? In what? Everybody inside the bus will be shocked. I said, don't be shocked. I don't know color of skin. Don't bring that bullshit near me. If you see sometimes they'll be fighting, they will fight. I mean, this is not acting. No. I'm talking of 13 since the past 15 years ago. They will fight these controllers. They will fight. You don't have ticket, you are fighting. You don't have ticket, you have a job. You are even wearing your fabrica job attire, coming back from work, which means you earn a salary. You cannot buy ticket and respect yourself. So the things that you people don't do in your land, you are coming here today. On top of that, you are joining them to use my sanity, my mental health to play pedophile game. Tomorrow you say Black Lives Matter. Your Black lives can never matter. I'm telling you, your Black life is under your white Arabic and Asiatic pedophilic lost race. You are going to remain. You will be the food of your human race that your white Arabic and Asiatic pedophile colonial masters involved in this shit will be feeding on. The same way black pedophiles will feed on the black race. You are foot march to the entire human race. The 1% of both the colonial and the blacks not into this pedophile shit. Good luck. In the meantime, let me wash my mouth. I have things to do today. I just said, let me sit down. Now I need to brush my teeth quick. I had to do this for you people to see the routine of what you put in 15 years. He said, I'm loving this. Okay. Controller, enter. I know how many times I will go to work, I don't have tickets. Before I enter, I will tell the driver I don't have tickets. Or if I don't talk to the driver, I just respect myself. If the controllers come, I'll say, please, I'm sorry, I just started job yesterday. I don't have any money for ticket. They always leave me. I cannot lie. Sometimes in that your evil pressure, where I will not find a job, I will find maybe job in Venice or maybe in Milan. Even if it's 3 hours, 5 hours job, 6 hours job, I'm going there to do it. I won't have a ticket to go. Maybe for the past 2 days before that job came, I've not eaten. No. Because they make sure anytime I find a job, they see I'm happy, energetic, doing well at the job, that even the people I'm working with will say, do you have a degree in this job? Have you done this job before? I'll say no. The way you work like you have already been working in this company for 1 year. I will say is the positivity you carry inside of you. When you wake up positively, you have 2 hands and legs, you are happy. It goes on throughout the day with you. I teach people how to be positive to ease their life since I was a child. I will enter the bus, they will let me enter for free. Because when you are sincere, you don't need to explain yourself too much. The person you are talking to will feel you. I'm not talking with your 5G predicting, monitoring spirit ways. I'm talking of natural way. They will know you are saying the truth. I've met a lot of controllers. They control me. They don't give me ticket. They tell me enter. Because you are sincere. It's not you will have a job, you won't buy your ticket. What is your problem? Then they go around treating everybody like trash as if we are the same. When these Italians will see that I'm happy in the new job, they will look for a way to close the contract. Sometimes 1 year, 2 years, he puts me on routine of homelessness, food abuse, hunger abuse, financial abuse, rape, sexual abuses to make sure I never left that land. I was there pushing Italian children, white Arabic Asiatic black children, leave Italy. Mamoni, you are too relaxed. Go and know other culture. Learn other languages. Italy is not running because Italy is like relaxed land of Bella Vita, everybody mamoni. I know Italian outside Italy that own companies without not having one in Italy. If you are that special, why are your Italians owning company worldwide? They don't have in Italy. My boss Antonio, that was like my father, Italian father in München. His wife self is not Italian. Everything, not anything Italian, but is Italian food. When you eat it, you will know it's really from the north of Italy. Then you want to come and carry me and bury my life in a land where I don't want to age. See, I've told you, if you make mistake and make an Italian passport on my behalf, any of you that think maybe you are going to be using any useless man-made documents or title of degrees or billions wealth to cover my mouth or justify the rape, abuse and assault, financial abuses you have been doing to me for the past 30 years, the thing that you are looking for, you will find it. If you dare it Italians to make a passport on my name without my permission, or think you are going to use it to justify what you have joined these black people to do to me on this earth, that passport, I've told you, I will hold it like this. I will put a lighter. I will burn it off. Because you cannot buy Adora with man-made documents or man-made things. Be warned. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning to work for your anorexic children and clean blood machine for people that had blood diseases to get my unbefisted European permanent permit to stay. Nobody gave it to me. No man or woman gave it to me. I, by myself. So if I wanted your Italian passport, I would do it by myself. It's not where I see myself age. In 2013, I was already with Antonio in München working now. I have Italian origin inside of me. It does not make you part of me. Italians. Just like all the blacks on this earth and all the Muslim first class, all of you are on the first level right now, followed by the rest of you involved in this pedophile shit. The woman though. Want to send out there. Continue to protect your PC because misery. They are everywhere looking for company. You will just wake up. Another person's peace of mind, another person's self-validation, another person's self-love will just be your problem when you are not oxygen. Hey, the audacity. The audacity. I'm just looking at all of you. The audacity. You want to make me look like a mad person. You think you can portray me as a mad person? All your useless celebrities or your fellow human beings that you manipulate and do this shit to. They are either pregnant with one Delulu child, carrying push-up on and changing smelly, dusty, crusty pampers with pee, wake up in the night, taking care of babies that they would have never betted. I've met a lot of women that have told me they would have never betted, that they would have preferred not to have children. You use this manipulation. You make them become mothers when they did not want to. You make them end up with one narcissist or the other when they did not want to. Or you made them go to one sperm bank to want to take the Lulu sperm to breed babies that they would have never wanted to. Or you lure them into the hand of one narcissistic partner that they would have never wanted to. Or you lure them into the hands of one herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, lesbian, pussy eater that they would have never wanted to. Or some of them are drug addicts or drug pushers. Some of them are prostitutes, fucking anything, everything, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, everywhere on the streets. Some of them are thieves. Some of them are killers. Some of them are suicidal. Some of them are even 6 feet as we talk. All of this category. Did you see me fall into any of it? Some of them are dog fuckers, child fuckers, like a lot of your celebrities in your religious, political, traditional industry, your entertainment industry. All of you are in all of this category. Did you see me in anyone? No. This is why you are frustrated, right? You have not started yet. You people, you will think this is a joke. I'm not joking, no. I've been telling you. I know what is happening. I'm more than aware. That is the more reason why. The more you are exposing yourself and doing this, your manipulative shit, you are giving me more joy. You've done this to all of my aunties around me that I grew up with. All you useless moronic fools that call yourself celebrities, they did this to all of you. I'm just taking my time to do this. Like this. The next time I'm here, I'm going to take less minutes and do this thing off of here. All of you useless morons that call yourself celebrities, they've done this to all of you. It makes me wonder, like, how can your fellow human being do this to you? And you will see it as no big deal. Then tomorrow you will join them to repeat it on other people in the future. It makes me really, really wonder. Like, how do you hey, I'm so glad I never fell into the trap of betting my divine ovaries into this doom earth. I'm so glad I didn't even fall into the trap of adopting any bastard Delulu, because that Delulu would have carried one of your bloodline, blood and spirits and energy and come and be disturbing my peace of mind, all in the name of you want to be good to people, then you will not go and adopt the Delulu into your life. I'm glad I dodged all that trap that is set for me. And I promise you, like I've told you before, if my own biological child ever had joined you people, maybe I made a mistake and I fell into your trap and I went to give birth by mistake, and that child dare do Arab motherless brother and I will you people, I will eat fear Noah. I will throw that child to you doomed human beings. I will ask that pedophile child, my own bloodline, my own offspring, you want to do Arab Amon? You want to pedophile like human beings? Are you going to be a pedophile or you are going to be divine? I will ask that child. The child you choose. You want to Arab Amon unless you must go and meet your fellow human being. Oh yeah? I will take that child to an orphanage home, or I will just wake up one morning, pack my bag and leave overnight. That child will wake up and never see me for the rest of his life. So that he will have time, he or she will have time to Arab and Amon with you doomed human beings very well. Or I will just carry the child to one orphanage home. If you're Boawa, I will tell the orphanage home, I can't take care of a child. I'm not in the mental position to cater for this child. Or you adopt them with your own Delulu children. That child will never see my brake lights till I die. And I promise you I'm not lying. I swear with the last drop of my blood I would have done it. My own child. So this is why I'm very glad that my ovaries, they didn't enter this planet. I'm more than glad that all the trap is set for me. I jumped all and I passed. I left you people since March 2023. You think this is a joke? Me, I'm here to let people know you can live on this earth without being involved with anybody on this earth, with your peace of mind, your self-respect, your dignity. Because as long as anybody is no oxygen that you breathe, they don't have any right to be in your life if you don't want them to be. As long as they are not oxygen, your peace of mind belongs to you and not to your fellow human being. As long as they are not oxygen, you did not breed them, you are not their mothers. They need to be using therapists to cure their emotional desires. Then even when you birth somebody, like I just said, if my own joined people, if I have made a mistake, my child not joining people to the Lila, if you I'll throw that child to you. The same way, even if you birthed somebody, does not mean you are the owner of that person's life. If the person is grown enough and they want to pedophile, you leave them. You are their birth giver, not their owners. The same thing for those of you that are trapped in the bullshit called family relationship or all of those nonsense. I want you to know, your mother and your fathers, they are not your owner. They don't own you. You own yourself. They are your birth giver. They fucked and did doggy emotionally. The oxygen you breathe, they cannot give it to you. So if your mother and your father are not giving you peace of mind, they want to involve you into pedophilia. This is what I'm telling the younger generation, work and be independent on time. So that when these foolish adults, generationally damaged pedophilic adults, they come to you and say, I'll buy you the latest phone, go and smear campaign for me, go and do flying monkey, go and manipulate for me, go and stalk and predate for me. You give the middle finger. When you are working, you are independent. Since your pedo born pussy begin to Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, or your traditional religious, political pedophiles involved in this pedophilia worldwide, they all sit on the mother nature giving words from different categories, including your entertainment industry, all of them fucking dogs and children in churches, mosques, Buddhist and Hindu center, marrying them as well. They don't give a fuck about you. As long as you know this, wake up, energetic, hand and leg, positive, work, put your money in your pocket. You want the latest iPhone, buy it. You want latest this, buy it. Latest Jordan, anything you want to buy it. When these adults come and tell you to go and pedoclown for them and continue their pedophilia with them, you give them middle finger. Because why? You are independent. Your independence is their miserability. You will die alone. The only person that will ever give a fuck about your existence are your miserable mothers. Those who produce you here. Dog, bow, bow. Or the useless women that will be selling their independence. And from that voice that I just had, it sounds like a Muslim Arabic person's voice. All your women, they are your properties. The independence of their Muslim women belong to them. None of their Muslim women has independence. Just like the foolish rest of us continuously selling your independence to men because you want societal validation. You want to be validated. Because I want to rob criminal, they are Arabic. Hope you are calculating it very well. Calculate it very, very well. Arab and amount with it very well. So that calamity and agony, we will tide you not men enough from this earth involved in this shit. You see me morning, afternoon, and night. I pull up in any hood alone. Do you see me with bodyguards? I'm not your Naomi Campbell, your Rihanna, your Beyonce, your Madonna, Lady Gaga, your useless celebrities, or your whosoever they call themselves. Me, I bodyguard myself since I was a child. Like I was bodyguarding your human race. I pull up anywhere alone. I don't need nobody to bodyguard me. You fuck around and find out. You will know I did not survive your human beast for 30 years for nothing. It's a fuck around and find that season for eternity. Look at this not men enough. Talk to me direct. Let me use you as scapegoat for those dirty lesbians. STD, gonorrhea, syphilis women that don't have shame. That are either your sisters, your cohorts, your smear campaign, your fly monkeys, or your enablers. Open that mouth. You will know. Useless men. Nobody wants you. My money. Roaming around. Misery looking for company. All the women on this earth, they are running from you. The only women that want you are misery looking for company like your mothers. You don't want misery. You don't want the lily like your mothers as your partners. You are looking for graced human beings. You are looking for divine human beings like me. That your miserable, graceless, divineless mothers, those chihuahua with flat asses, can never attain. You are going to see me. I'm going to try and add a hot video a hot video and a hot picture of myself, so that you will remember, all of you blood clots that will be watching this, that are into this pedophilia, that when you see me with baggy clothes like this, remember how I am when I'm not in baggy clothes. Remember my divinity, my figure 8 one, like that. It's just like I whooped the other day, was saying, but you are not that curvy. I'm not curvy, but I'm figure 8. I don't need to have big bum. I don't need big head. Wait, let's summer come. I will flaunt it like I flaunt my body in the gym. Whoop them, all of them, looking like Camweba, shapeless, balabala, labalaba, blue, 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 like bread that is soaked inside with everybody. Disgusting. The black one that we have now, we have the one so if you want to fight the whole world, me, natural. I'm going to put a picture right there. I'll put a video too, so that you will remember that when you see me in baggy like this, I am still that divinity that your dusty, disgusting mother, sister, grannies, aunties can never afford. In the meantime, fuck you. You said I'm living homeless by my choice. I just gave you a routine. This is even longer. On a normal day, I'm faster than this. Because I don't take, you can see I'm taking my time to also talk and explain things, so that the world will know that the lies you think you can put on my head, I will not be your tools for your pedophilia. I've told you to remove my name, whether you like it or not. Your pedophile children, me and this celibate by choice, single by choice, friend-free, pet-free, that don't need all of this bullshit to validate ourselves. We will be watching your pedophile bastard children of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, Amon, Ales, Buddha, Anna, Didlas, passed from one pedophile man or woman to the other, to play your pedophile games, to make them stars, to make them your idols, to make them your princesses, to make them your Oma, to make them your which other one do they say, you know, idols, to make them your partners, whatsoever you wish. We will be watching me and my co-celibates, single, self-validating divine beings. We will be watching you pass your children from generations to generations, to one pedophile and the other, as tools of your pedophile games that you practice. You put me homeless. You said it's my choice, that I like it. It's the audacity of miserability for me. You said I like it. Me, I want to see your pedophile children like this too. Because what goes around must come back around. We celibate, single, child-free on this earth, must be respected too. Whether you like it or not, you must respect our decisions. Continue to calculate what I eat, what I wear, the color, things I carry around. I'm aware of everything you do. 360 degrees, I know what your pedophilia is all about, but you will know you are doing it with your bloodlines and not me at all. Morons, misery looking for company. There are people laughing at all of you on your social media like they laugh at you on the streets. There are people disgusted at you everywhere, that mock you, that you are there roaming everywhere. Misery. They are looking forward to attack your enemies. You will die alone. You will not perish miserable and alone. You will know that you are not oxygen. That when people tell you no is a no. That when people say they are celibate, they are child-free like me, we are not changing our mind. Nothing can change our mind. Oh, maybe you will change. Nobody is changing anybody. You want to go and look for your type personally. You have 8 billion people on the surface of this earth. Fuck around and find out. In the meantime, let's not learn enough. Open your mouth and talk to me direct. At your smelling mouth, open it. Or talk to me direct. Let's not learn enough. Bettered by disgrace to motherhood, that call themselves women involved in this bullshit from generations to generation. Open that mouth. Let me use you as scapegoat for your entire human race. And for those useless women, stalker, predator, lesbian with their STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, bad breath mouth, that they are using to look company everywhere. Open that mouth. There are people like all of you disgusted at you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Both men and women, you disgust them like you disgust them. Now I want to spray perfume. Make sure you say Arab. When that Arab is ready to die, come and approach me direct. You will know I'm not a part of your pedophilia or your propaganda. So with that being said, I just did this to show you. Taking my time to show you. On a normal day, couple of minutes I'm out of this beach. I don't take my time like this to be doing all this kind of thing in this kind of public place. Today now, a lot of people did not come and Arab and Amon because they know I already have videos and evidences licking their asses everywhere, because to me it's exposing time for eternity. Now I want to put wet lips. Make sure you also put Arab very well, okay? Pedophiles, smelly lesbians. When I don't have wet lips on my mouth, you say it's almond. With your herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, mouth and breath that you used to fuck and suck yourself on your bloodlines. Far away from me and away from people not involved in your pedophilia. Then when it's Arab too, the same thing for you. Pedophiles. Once and one month. Continue to fuck around and continue to find out directly in there. I don't know how this bitch. And remember when you carry your children around, advertising them, Arabian and Amund, remember those diddlers child marriers. You know they love them young. They're in the corner watching with one eye like this. Followed by their Arab, Amunda, Les Buddha, diddlers and the rest of them in different categories. Remember that your cohorts, when you will leave your children in your pedo church, pedo mosque, Buddhist English centers, when you leave those your pedophile children in your creche, your babysitter, your brother, your sisters, their grandparents' houses, your neighbors' houses, remember that your cohort pedophiles, they will be there perpetrating the same pedophilia with the heads, the mouth and the asses of your bloodline, far away from us non-breeders, far away from us that are not into your pedophilia, single by choice and celibate for eternity, far away from us. In the meantime, continue to fuck around and find out. And when you are bringing your children, advertising and flaunting them in my face, you are giving me more disgust. And you are giving me more happiness that I didn't bet. You are giving me more happiness to tell my ovaries in paradise to pop champagne for me. While I mock you. While me and my fellow child-free people mock you for eternity. In the meantime, fuck around and find out.